Okay, we've done heaps of these before. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Let's see what we have. We have here Scene Star. Okay, good old Patti Smith, the godmother of punk, returns. Not my cup of tea. We're interested in this picture, Firefight Australia. I think this is to do with the bushfires of last fire season, but last summer and last summer. I think it was ended long before autumn hit the scene. But basically, yeah, this is about the fires. And now we've got coronavirus, although it looks like coronavirus is easing off a bit. So I'm hoping that'll be the case. I'm sick to hell of hearing about all this big ticket news items, as I could refer to them as. The ones that make headlines, the ones that take up valuable airspace. Let's see how this looks. Okay, out it comes. Let's see how that looks. That looks really good, actually. That's got a lovely slant to it. I'm wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be there. But yeah, you just get all these news items that come up, and they just keep churning it over and over and over, and they just keep trying to keep updates on every minute of these silly articles that they just love. They love it because they think it pulls the ratings, it pulls people to watch their channel or network, and I just get sick of how they do that. I'm sick of how they do that. I just wish they'd fucking just ease up on that, just allow more interesting shit to come up. Why does it always have to be death, destruction and disease and other horrors in the world? Why can't they just report on something uplifting? I just don't understand why they must always stick to the calamities of life. I heard that they've eased off a lot of the coronavirus restrictions, and I'm pretty sure some extra cases of coronavirus came through. It came in on my computer. I do get these things on my desktop as well, because mainstream media now makes use of the internet. So there was something about the coronavirus there, and it's probably going to come back again. There's going to be more reports, more churn. I keep chewing it over and chewing it over and chewing it over. More coronavirus. Keep your news ready for that. I just don't like it, folks. I'm not interested in that shit. I'm wondering where this job really is going to look good. I just wish they could just report on things that are good, that uplift people. I know sometimes they have done some uplifting reporting, but it's always, chances are it becomes something depressing that they always want to air it all the time. And it's just so silly and boring. And the people that have to quarantine themselves because they've caught the disease have to watch that shit. It's all over the place. I mean, why would they want to watch that? Wouldn't it be good if these networks could provide some real entertainment, like maybe some movies, to keep these people occupied and getting better as they get better, instead of being reminded of the disease they just caught and they're experiencing it firsthand? I mean, do they really have to constantly be reminded that they've got the disease? Let's see if we can line these up nicely. A little bit curly, I'm afraid, folks. But the bushfires were another example of this constant churning and churning and churning. And I just hate it when they keep doing that. They always find something to churn over. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.